just take us through the sequence of missing those 2 free throws, but then getting the block on the other end to save the game?
I had to make up for it. You know what I mean? Uncharacteristic, missed 2 free throws. Had to get a stop and, just try to make a play on the ball. But they play extremely fast. Like, I know, like, they're the number 1, pace team in the league. But, like, out there playing against them, it's like, it's no time off. Like, it's no relaxed breaks or anything. So they do a really good job of pushing the pace. We had the lead basically the entire game. They made some shots. We missed some shots overtime. And we just win the game. So games like that, you just win the game. You just, you keep pushing forward.
What about the lift Montrez game?
Huge. You know what I mean? With Joel being out, Montrez was playing well on both ends of the ball. And even when, he came out the game and then later, and I think it was maybe overtime or something, and, Doc put him in for PJ, he finished the game extremely well. So just a true vet.
James, there were a couple times in the fourth quarter and in overtime when Indiana tried to target you and pick and roll with Tyrese Haliburton.
A lot.
Did you take that personally?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, they got me one time, but if a guy is up there dribbling the ball 15 times, it's like I feel like I'm on an island. So I just try to man up and and get some stops. And I think I did a solid job.
Without Joel, you had 7 players in double figures today. Just the collective effort, just what was the key?
Team effort. It's going to be like that. Yeah, it's going to be like that. We got to make up for the scoring. So group effort. I think Tyrese is catching his rhythm. Milt did what he always does. Montrez is a big lift. George is some big shots. Total team effort. We're going to need that until the big fella gets back.
The doctor said the spacing was, especially when Joel was out. How do you think you guys did the spacing?
It wasn't great tonight. It wasn't great. Something that we got to get better at, especially with that small lineup. I think we did a better job with Montrez at the 5, just because he had a roller. But we just got to work on our spacing where we want guys at, just because we haven't really done it, So some things that we can work on and get better at and just keep pushing, like I said.
Jason, with the answer, I apologize, but just in this team over this season so far, and a number of times with guys out, pull-out wins, both the offense and defensive effort as a team effort. Just how special can you see that kind of effort time and again for this team?
These are like these are the games, the times where you find out who your team is, like injuries or guys go down or whatnot, are you going to just make the excuse or are you going to just keep pushing through it? We've done a really good job of pushing through it, and to some point, like all of us has been out, So we find a way to just keep getting better, keep pushing, and eventually, like it's gonna come together, for us to where we're healthy and we catch a rhythm and we get on a roll. So we just got to be patient with it.
He's working his way back. How noticeable? How much more noticeable is it to see him get more comfortable out there?
We went through the same injury basically, so I told him that it's not going to happen in the first couple games. It might take you 7, 8 games to where you feel like yourself. And, slowly but surely, game by game, he's starting to feel like himself. Getting to the basket, shot. His legs got to get under him. But he did a great job tonight.
Montrez early in his career, just how have you seen him evolve and progress throughout his career, and then maybe how he fits into this specific group now?
I think young Trez was just trying to make a name for himself. I think Montrez now knows who he is and goes out there and does it every night. Whether he's playing 30 minutes a game or playing, 15 minutes a game. And he's won 6 Man of the Year. He's more comfortable. Anytime a player in this league get comfortable and they know their role and they know what to expect and the coaches know what to expect out of them, it makes all of our jobs a lot easier because all we got to go out there is just go out, be us. So that's basically the difference.
What's standing out to you about him? He's just like he's always been up and down the stage in terms of minutes, but whenever he does it, he's always ready. Just what's that out?
Matisse is, he's. I think a lot of guys. Even Daniel House. But like a lot of guys, we said it in training camp. We got a pretty solid roster to where throughout the course of this long year, guys are going to get left out. For a couple games at a time. If not, an injury might go down. Now your name is called. So Matisse is one of those guys who just stuck with it. He might not play one game, and tonight, he make some shots and cuts, and defensively he's being Matisse. So, that's our team in a nutshell.
You, Maxey, and Doc seems to be running a lot of three-guard lineups. Obviously, you guys started tonight, and he mixes in Shake as well. He talks about the speed in those lineups. What do you make of
Them two. Speed with them two, not me. I mean, that lineup is great, offensively for sure. You know, I mean, it gives us spacing, it gives us dribble penetration. The main thing we got to focus on is defensively and then rebounding. You know, I mean, I think we did a solid job through spurts of the game. But you know, I think even for me, I got to do a better job of rebounding the basketball because we are, you know, a small team when that lineup is in the game. You know, the more we get better at it, comfortable with it, you know what I mean, then the better we'll be at it. But tonight was a great start for us. Like I said, it was a hard-fought game. They played
Thank you for
extremely fast
watching.
and
Hope you
we can go home
enjoy.
and win. So
Please
we ready to go against
subscribe.
Chicago on Friday.
Like and hit the
Thanks, y'all.
notification bell for more updates.